Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If your sun, moon, or rising just so happens to be in Sagittarius, this reading is divinely for you. Thank you so much for coming back. It feels good to be back, and I'm happy to be pulling cards and sharing time and space with all of you. So if you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Bianca and welcome to Wisdom and Light, where we do readings like this one, monthly horoscopes, trending topic readings, and whatever that's going on in the cosmos. I haven't done monthly horoscopes in a minute because the trending topic readings were getting more attention, and I just felt, okay, well, maybe no one wants to see the monthly horoscopes, but I was wrong. So many of you were emailing me and hitting me up, and it gave me the confidence to come back, and it feels good to be back. So I'm just gonna sit and pull some cards for Sagittarius. I don't really have a direction of where I want to take this reading. I just want the divine to guide us, and I want to see the energy that is surrounding Sagittarius, sun, moon, Venus, and rising. Keep in mind that not every message that I say is going to resonate or speak with you, because we're speaking to a lot of Sagittarians out there. But I hope that this reading inspires you. I hope that it gives you clarity. I hope that it brings you peace. And my apologies if my audio is a little weird right now. It's raining and my microphone fell in tea that I made for myself. So we're just gonna have to thug it out until my new my new microphone comes in the mail. So let's jump into the reading. I have my tarot cards right here, and then we're going to pull some oracle cards as well. What are the messages coming in for Sagittarius, sun, moon, Venus, and rising? Moon, Venus, and rising. One thing that I feel about Sagittarius is Sagittarians are notorious for fighting battles that no one knows anything about. I feel like you guys do a very good job hiding all of the stuff that happens behind closed doors. And I feel it in this reading wholeheartedly. We have the Devil card that jumped out to me immediately. So I'm gonna shuffle some more. The Devil card right here. Currently it's raining, a thunderstorm right now, so I have to have a light on because I don't have natural lighting. So my apologies for that. Messages coming in for Sagittarius, sun, moon, Venus. We have the moon. What happened, guys? What happened? Okay, past position, the moon is where you're at. The King of Pentacles reverse. Ooh. The King of Swords upright. The King of Swords upright, okay. We also have the Ace of Wands. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Alrighty, Sagittarius, let's get into your message. What I'm picking up for Sagittarius is that, let's talk about the positive things. I want to talk about that because I feel like let's just hear the good news right now, because I want to start off your reading with positivity and good news. The good news is I actually see a victory here. But the only thing is, even though I see victory, even though I see progress, there's something that you have to start all over again. Or there's something that now that is here, you have to go back to the drawing board. So even though the worst of it is over, even though things are looking up, there's something that's being required of you. And it means that with the Eight of Pentacles reverse, you're rebuilding. You're rebuilding because there was a lot of time, there was a lot of energy put into something else, or things were catching up, but it's over. So let's just give yourself a hug, Sagittarius. The worst of it is over. Or it's over when you say that it's over. How about that? Because maybe you're waiting for it to just stop. How about it stops when you say enough is enough? It stops when you stop. It stops when you take a step back, right? And it's done with. It's not going to repeat itself. It's not going to happen again because you said so. It's as simple as that. It's as clear as day, whatever that this is. Okay? The worst of it, it happened already, it's over. Now, the reason why it feels like a huge victory is because whatever that happened, it just left you feeling very betrayed. It left you feeling unsure. It left you to where things were up in the air until it came to a conclusion. This could be about winning a settlement. This could be about money being owed to you. This could even be something in the realms of your health, and you needed to get, if you are no longer in the danger zone of whatever that came about. This can be something regarding family. This could be school. This could be work. Whatever that was kind of making things difficult for you to progress, it's finally starting to have a conclusion, and this is what's going to help you just have a sigh of relief, because it's been an ongoing battle that you've been going through very quietly. No one knows about it. And I respect you, Sagittarius, to not even go into detail on what this could be for your own privacy. Even as I do this reading, whatever that it is, there's a conclusion. There's justice that's here. Even though the justice card is not in this reading, I feel it. If I shuffle more, it'll probably show up in your reading. A good example of what I'm talking about is, he just came to mind, so just walk with me. If you're new to this channel, then I tend to use references, and whatever that comes to mind is what I will say. A good example of this is Offset. He's a perfect example because he's a Sagittarius, and a lot happened in his family. He lost his best friend, and a lot of drama came out about that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then pause this video and research it if you care to. But if you don't and you're just here for your message, perfectly fine with that too. But just hear me out. It was chaotic. It was crazy. But there is a conclusion that's coming here. There's a silver lining. There's good news, right? And just recently we saw him finally in the same room with Quavo, with his bandmate that he was having unfortunate issues with. But this is what I'm talking about. What was very heavy, what was negative, what was crazy, there's a conclusion. It could have been crazy. It could have been, oh my God, am I going to pass? Oh my God, are we ever going to speak again? Oh my God, am I going to get good news? Am I in the clear? The answer is yes, you're in the clear. The worst of it is over. Now it's about justice. It's about getting the last laugh. It's about doing what is best for you. It's about remembering who you are. It's about focusing on the task at hand, and don't let anything distract you from where you're supposed to be going. So just because certain opportunities didn't happen in the way that you want them to, that doesn't mean that better opportunities are not going to come towards you. Now we have the Devil card, we have the Moon, and we have the King of Pentacles. Sagittarius, this is a warning to be mindful of your emotions, especially for my Sagittarius Moon people. Because the Devil card is here, and he's offering you the opportunity to slip into what makes you comfortable. This could be comfort eating, this could be overeating, over drinking, doing something too much, even though it's a good thing. If you do too much of it, it can turn out to be bad. This is even about certain behavioral patterns. If you fought really hard and did the shadow work to be who you are today, there could be certain triggers or people, even family, that could make you go back to who you used to be. That can make you snap. That can make you get upset. And that would be you taking 10 steps back because you worked really hard to make the strides, and that you've worked so hard to get to this point. My mom always said it's like washing your hands and then trying to dry your hands off in dirt. Like, what was the point? To wash your hands with soap and water and then you dry your hands off in the mud. That doesn't, right? So be mindful of slipping back into old patterns. especially since, again, a conclusion is here. Good news is coming your way. And I believe this is a good thing. Just be careful, especially with the Devil card and the Moon and the King of Pentacles. That could make you revert back into old ways because something spikes it up, something triggers you, something makes you feel away. I also see Sagittarius doing something spontaneous. This could be just cutting all your hair and dyeing it blue or pink, or getting a new hairstyle. This could be just, you know what, I'm just going to go on a road trip. This could be, you know what, me and my ex, we've been talking for a long time. I'm going to get back with my ex. I know that sounds crazy, but I feel that energy. This could be someone text you, you didn't respond back, but you're like, you know what, let me respond back and just let me extend that olive branch. It just feels like if you weren't ready before, you're ready now to have these conversations. You're ready to express yourself, because I feel that Sagittarius, you have been isolating yourself. The Hermit card didn't show up in your reading, but I feel like you're past the Hermit phase. You're more so ready to lay down the law and to express your truth and to say what really happened, because I feel that there was something going on with everybody not knowing what happened or not knowing where you stand, and now you're going to be able to make that clear. Sagittarius, when it comes to work, be mindful of drama in the workplace. Choose your battles when it comes to your co-workers, business partners, anything to do with money. Be patient with that. Try not to get into anything when it comes to your money. Just, this too shall pass, whatever that this is. Now we have the King of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, you guys are definitely starting over. You're instilling more boundaries. You're laying down the law, and you're probably changing the aesthetic of your room. You're cleaning. You're getting rid of stuff. You're deleting people. You're blocking. You're doing a whole bunch of stuff to clear your energy. You're also detaching yourself from shit that doesn't really matter to you, which is a good thing. It's good for your health. It's good for your mental health. Good. Do what you have to do. Let's go a little deeper. More messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Ten of Wands. Yeah, you've been working really hard on this, whatever that this is. And your hard work is going to pay off, especially with the Ten of Wands being in a past position. Six of Cups, important conversations with family and friends, people that you need to just kind of speak to, that's coming up. And again, there's an ending here. The World card, a conclusion is positive. You guys are overdue for a vacation. If you guys want to plan one, now is the time. Plan something to get yourself out of the house. Some of you are already traveling for work, so enjoy yourself, and remember that if you're traveling for work, you're pretty blessed. And just try to see different things as you're out there. So if you're on a business trip, try to look up a restaurant in the area that you want to try out. Give yourself an experience. Try something new. Look at something new. The remedies that can help Sagittarius right now is trying out a dish they've never had, changing your hair into something you've never done before, wearing an outfit you've always wanted to wear, watching a movie you've never seen, discovering a new artist and listening to their music and feeling good about it, planning a trip to go somewhere that you've never been. Road trips will be very good for Sagittarius right now. If you're a parent, spending time with your kids and even taking them to Lego World or Disney World or wherever, that too can help you. These are remedies that can help balance out whatever heaviness that you were feeling. Even though there's a conclusion with that heaviness, there's a conclusion with all of the bad things that did take place for Sagittarius. Try to invite in more happiness, more fun. Okay, amazing. What are more messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising? Some of you guys are also moving or thinking about moving. You're thinking about relocating. You should. Not right now, of course, but definitely planning towards it is a good idea. Some of you even want to move out of the country or move out of your area. Some of you just want a fresh start. I see. Three of Wands, I'm correct. There's a trip, there is a vacation, there is something coming your way, Sagittarius, and you should definitely do it. You should definitely take on this opportunity. Oops, some of you guys are getting a new car. I see a new form of transportation, or transportation getting easier for Sagittarius for some of you. If you already have a car, then maintenance on your car would be great during this time. Five of Cups. And granted, again, it's going to help alleviate that heaviness that I'm picking up on that is here. But again, you guys are doing a good job. The heaviness could even come from a space of, I just heard intuitively, what is my purpose? What am I supposed to be doing? Why am I here? Again, if you do things that bring excitement, that spark joy, it's going to help balance that out. It's kind of like Temperance. The Temperance card. It's going to help you feel better. The Six of Pentacles. You have given so much. What I just heard intuitively, you have given so much to the situation. Now it's time to give back to yourself. So your message is very loud about rewarding yourself because it hasn't been easy. You deserve it. For example, a lot of my Sagittarius friends, between me and you guys, and if you guys are watching this, I love you guys so much and I'm so proud of you. If you're a Sagittarius and you know me personally, I'm super proud of you, and keep doing what you're doing. But a lot of my Sagittarius friends, they're doing the damn thing. They're traveling, and a lot of them are openly expressing how they're going to therapy, they're starting yoga, they're starting to do things that really help them feel better. Because again, it has not been easy. And the thing about Sagittarius is I honestly didn't know. I did not know that some of my Sagittarius people were like going through the things that they were going through. I felt something, but I didn't dig. And it's just a full circle moment to see that no matter what happens, Sagittarius just has this ability to pull themselves out of it. And even though they're still feeling the waves of it, they're going to continue to keep going. They're going to continue to keep educating themselves, educating other people. They're going to remain positive even when they want to kind of stay in a dark place. I feel like you guys fight it with everything that you have. And it's commendable. It's admirable. Death and Rebirth is the next card that showed up. I just feel like changing your appearance and your aesthetic is something that's coming through. Some Sagittarians also had, there's something medical going on with some Sagittarians. Okay, so some of you guys need to get a doctor checkup. Not to scare anyone. I'm not here to diagnose anyone. I am not a doctor. Please see your physician. I'm not here to... Again, I'm not here to diagnose anything, but I do feel that a lot of you need to get a doctor checkup, needing to get a physical, needing to, I'm also seeing something with teeth, needing to do something with teeth, like a teeth cleaning, but I definitely see something in regards to medical. A lot of you could be overcoming something medical. This can even be, if you've been having headaches, they're improving, they're getting better, they're not happening as frequent as they used to. You got good news, or you're going to get good news. I feel that very, very strongly. You're healing. I feel a lot of you are in a recovering phase. Sagittarius placements. If it's not medical, it's definitely spiritual. It even feels like if you had dreads, you cut them all off. Or if you are starting a dread journey, you have dreads now. You're starting a workout program. You're starting a weight loss journey. You're doing something that's going to transform you. This even represents money is going to be coming towards you, Sagittarius. What's promised to you, it's coming. An inheritance is here. Your name being on a will is here. I see that here. Something being owed to you, winning a legal dispute. I feel that for Sagittarius as well. Wow, this is a lot of good news in this reading, but again, it has not been easy, but has it been worth it though in the end? Absolutely. Even if you're not seeing it now, you will in time. Hi guys, so we are back with an oracle message. As I was getting ready to do the oracle message, there was a thunderstorm, the lightning was so hard that the power went out, and then the camera died. It was just a mess back to back, Sagittarius, so my apologies. So I'm like, you know what? Luckily, when I thought that the camera was on, I was able to get the cards that was used, but I completely lost that footage. So these were the cards that did come out in regards to your oracle message surrounding love, or just a general message that you need to hear. Just jump back into it. We have cleaning it up. The next card that we have is blessed. And lastly, we have the soulmates. Now, here's the thing with Sagittarius. I feel that you guys have been doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of what is my purpose. There's a lot of focus on where am I going to go next and how does this look like for me. And your reading spoke so loudly about not allowing the things that you have worked so hard on to come back, and then it's just like all of your hard work went to waste. I just feel that Sagittarius, you're not really entertaining a lot of things, and again, whatever that was rubbing you the wrong way and making you regress, I feel that you're recognizing what I'm talking about, or you're recognizing, yeah, a lot of realizations is showing up for you guys. But we have cleaned it up for a reason, and that's kind of piggyback riding off of what I'm saying in regards to this isn't working, I'm going to clean this up, this isn't working, it's no longer fitting me. Some of you guys could be getting rid of old things, decluttering, giving things to Salvation Army, giving things to a women's shelter, a men's shelter. I just feel like you're ready to just take this weight off of you, figuratively, spiritually, everything under the sun. The divine wants you to know that because you're making these very, very good decisions surrounding your peace of mind, you're blessed. I don't need to further explain why you are blessed, but you are blessed. You are blessed, and you were given another chance to start over. You were given a chance to be here. You woke up this morning. You're blessed. And know that the worst of what you were facing, it's over. We also have the soulmate card that is here as well. And as you continue to do what is best for you, you are going to get closer and closer to new friends, a new soul tribe, new opportunities, new beginnings. There are so many airplanes flying by. Your other oracle cards were forgiveness, self-employment, and motivation. Revisiting a business venture is something that I see here. Adding on to your business is what I see here. Revamping, rebranding, focusing on your work. You could utilize all of this energy to focus for the next 6 months or the next 3 months even. Debuting something that really means a lot to you, that represents where you're at and what you want to give to the world. If you don't own a business, this is you wanting some form of elevation. This is wanting to make more money and saying, you know what, I deserve to ask for a raise. I deserve to have this, this, and this. I do feel that. Another thing, if you have been losing faith and motivation, I do feel that in the month of June and July, something is going to restore it. You know, Sagittarius, I thought we would talk a little bit more about love, but I mean, we probably did. However, that just doesn't seem like a focus to you guys. And if it is, right? I hate to say this, if it is a big focus, it's because there's probably something negative going on. Which is why, again, you're ending cycles and having a lot of realizations. But if it's been positive, or you have been just very positive with what it is that you want for yourself, I just feel that your main focus isn't the things that you used to be hard on yourself about. Now you're thinking about the bigger picture. You want love, you want to attract that, but you also want to make sure that you're ready to receive that. Raw Sagittarius, you're on the right track. and you're doing the right thing, and pay attention to your triggers so you don't take steps backwards. And this should be a very beautiful summer for you if you allow it to be. Thank you so much for sitting with me, for allowing me to pull cards for you. It was a pleasure, as always. Leave a comment down below if this resonated. We're just going with the flow with this reading, but it feels good to do this for you guys again. And I love you guys to the moon and back. Thank you so much, and we'll be back another time. Bye.